As the war between Israel and Hamas enters a week, things are intensifying. Israel's military has ordered hundreds of thousands of civilians living in Gaza City to evacuate today. Suffering in Gaza has been rising dramatically, with Palestinians desperate for food, fuel, and medicine, and the territory's only power plant shut down for lack of fuel. The war has claimed at least 2,800 lives on both sides. At least 27 Americans have also died. This escalating war on the minds of many Americans, playing out in protests, raw emotions, and heightened security around the country. WCNC Charlotte first showed you this video yesterday on the campus of UNC Chapel Hill, where pro-Palestine and pro-Israel supporters clashed. And although things got heated, no arrests were made. Blaine Alexander has more on how the rest of the country is reacting.
Resistance is justified!
From the shadow of the U.S. Capitol to the nation's heartland.
Free, free Palestine!
Tonight, from coast to coast, thousands are spilling into the streets in emotional protests over the Israel-Hamas war.
I stand in solidarity with my Palestinian friends and all my friends who want an end to occupation and a just and lasting peace.
In New York, where all officers have been ordered in uniform and on duty, more than 1,000 people packed into Times Square, where officials are watching from the ground and above. All of it comes on the day declared by a former Hamas leader as a global day of anger. But in New York, we found peaceful protesters showing up to voice their own perspectives.
I feel bad because the people die. Like, what is, for what? For the land, they have to sit down and they talk.
This is difficult for you.
Yeah.
This is a lot to wrestle with.
Yeah, I mean, I am Israeli, but I'm also human. Like, I don't want anybody to be suffering. Nobody deserves to die. No children deserves to die. Not on the Israeli side, not on the Palestinian side. It's really horrible.
Tonight, police remain on high alert. Law enforcement officials tell NBC News they are monitoring a lot of chatter on social media, both domestic and global, but stress there are no specific credible threats. At Jewish schools and places of worship across the country, a steady stream of added security as synagogues prepare to observe the first Sabbath since last week's attack.
And that was NBC's Blaine Alexander reporting. Speaking of the Sabbath, the Levine Jewish Community Center announced new security procedures earlier this week, including limiting access to one main gate and having a security guard present until further notice. CMPD has also said there are no credible threats of violence in the area.